Hi guys, let's take a look at how to make the best out of a short trip to Goa and its gorgeous beaches. From Goa International Airport at Dabolim, we headed straight to Kolva at South Goa. First thing, we checked in at our superhost Remy and Ronnie's apartment. An absolutely spick and span, cozy, modern apartment with all the amenities one can ask for. It's lunchtime and we are at Betal Batim, and this is the famous Martin's Corner, which took care of our hunger pangs. Now, this place is a paradise of authentic Goan delicacy, seafood, and other usual stuff. We went straight for the seafood and ordered shark and kingfish along with the famous Goan spirit cashew feni. You can enjoy the artworks of the celebrated Goan cartoonist Mario Miranda on every wall over here. Fantastic. Some fishing activities on this part of the Kolva beach very near our apartment. It's day 2 and we are at Palolem beach. This is a stretch of white sand on a bay with calm waters. With less crowd, the place is serene and beautiful and one of the cleanest beaches in South Goa. We enjoyed the view from inside a beach shack over rava fried mackerels and tasty Goan salad. We are at Cabo de Rama Fort by the Canacona coast. The fort in partial ruins, the chapel and the cannons are remnants of the 18th century Portuguese era. The cliff drops steeply to the sea at the western side of the fort, overlooking the entire length of the Kolva beach. The dazzling sunset that started at Cabo de Rama ended gorgeously at the Benolim beach. It's day 3. We reached North Goa and checked in at our superhost Dominic's place at Kalangut. Now this is a typical Portuguese house, complete with an interesting living cum dining area and a lush green, well-kept garden. A few minutes of walk through the garden exit took us straight to the beach, and of course, savory seafood on deck chair. Day 4, we are ready for the Candolim Beach dolphin watching tour. It's a 1-hour motorboat ride through the mesmerizing blues of the Arabian Sea, and we could even spot some bottlenose dolphins playing in their natural habitat. The Aguada Central Jail and the fort atop the cliff is visible from the boat. We are at the Aguada Fort, a well-preserved 17th century fort. The fort is complete with a lighthouse, cannons, underground water storage chamber, gunpowder room, and a secret escape passage. A freshwater spring within the fort used to provide water supply, and this explains its name Aguada, meaning watery in Portuguese. This fort is on the Cinquerim beach, overlooking the Arabian Sea. We are at the Basilica of Bom Jesus, a Roman Catholic basilica at Old Goa. It is the most iconic monument recognized by UNESCO as the World Heritage Site. The main altar has the Baroque style architecture and is gilded. We witness beautiful woodwork, carvings, and oil paintings of scenes taken from the life of Saint Francis Xavier. This is the facade of the basilica, built in 1594, and holds the mortal remains of Saint Francis Xavier. It's afternoon and we are driving by the Mandovi River and heading towards Fontenas, Goa's Latin Quarter, located at Panjim. Saint Sebastian Chapel round the corner and quaint cafes, bakeries, art galleries are reason enough for this place to be declared a UNESCO Heritage Zone. We took a walking tour through the narrow cobbled streets lined with houses and cottages built in colonial Portuguese architecture and painted in fluorescence and pastels. The busy day ended with a welcome downpour that brought respite from the sultriness and a delicious dinner of teriyaki prawns and grilled king pomfret. Day 5, post-breakfast, we checked in at Merlin's cottage on the Baga beach. Nestled in greenery, this cottage is impeccably neat and spacious, with decor that creates a sense of positive vibes. About to gorge on a typical wholesome Goan fish thali, which is an absolute delight. Climbed quite a number of steps from a steep cliff to reach the Vagator beach. Now this beach is kind of different from other beaches with rocks all around, peaceful, calm and less crowded. A lingering and magical sunset at the Anjuna beach brings us to the end of a memorable trip.